Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We're doing a little throwback to Cold War stream where we're checking out a blueprint that I never bothered checking out. But if you watched my yesterday stream, you'd know there are a few blueprints that I want to check out that are potentially considered extremely rare blueprints over the course of these last 3 years. Uh, E. coli Espresso made a video on his YouTube channel a few days back, and he discussed some of the rarest blueprints in the last 3 years of Call of Duty Warzone, and this was actually one of them. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? Let's jump on and check it out. We're going to be checking out the XM4 Assault Rifle CDL Champs 2021 blueprint. The reason I didn't check this out when I unlocked it was because of how you basically unlocked it by watching the championship games, the finals day. So you had to watch the finals day for a given amount of time. I'm not totally sure how long you had to watch it, but I think you had to watch it for like an hour while it was live. And you had to have your Activision and YouTube account linked up, and you needed to watch it on either YouTube or the CDL website. And had you watched it with your accounts linked up, you'd have unlocked this XM4 blueprint. There was only one chance to unlock it, and after the championship day ended, you no longer had the opportunity to unlock it. And obviously you only received the blueprint after watching the given amount of time. So by the time I had earned the blueprint, it was already too late for anyone else to earn it. But the reason I'm checking it out is, one, I don't have a whole lot to do at the moment. So it's kind of a reason for me to jump back onto Cold War and play the game a little bit. And two, I mentioned this yesterday, but I like to have things on my channel like that just showcases blueprints and stuff for posterity's sake and stuff like that. So I did want to have this covered and checked out. Honestly, during the Cold War year, I played the ranked mode a little bit, the league mode a little bit, but it was very laggy for me and stuff like that. So I didn't really enjoy it. And by the time they added the league rewards to that ranked mode, I had stopped playing that ranked mode. I just played the casual mode. And so I never earned any of those rewards, nothing like that. So I didn't even have this kind of like league rewards kind of themed streams. I only started doing that during the Vanguard year. And that's when I also started covering also the league viewership rewards on top of the rewards that you could earn from the ranked mode. So yeah, that was the main reason I never covered the blueprint. The two reasons: one, I didn't cover league rewards, and two, this particular reward at the time was only a one and done, and if you hadn't done it, you don't get it kind of thing. So it would have been too late. But like I said, I want to have a good reason to jump onto this game and try it out and showcase it a little bit. Even though there is no opportunity for you to unlock it, still at least something to see. And like I said, if you do have it, it is quite a rare blueprint because of that limited time potential to earn it. And you kind of had to be into the CDL scene and have your accounts linked up on top of everything to have even known about it. Anyway, let's check it out. So yeah, CDL Champs 2021 XM4 blueprint. Is there a preview animation in this game? I don't remember. Let's rotate it around to take a peek at how it looks. A pretty clean look. Honestly, man, I have vague memories of the CDL, but I don't believe the XM4 was even a meta gun for the ranked mode, or the pros never used it. I think it was the Krig and the AK-74U were the two guns. So definitely an odd one. I think they kind of thought this would have been the like meta gun, but ended up like not being. The Krig ended up being the meta gun. But considering how late in the like year they gave you this blueprint as a reward, they could have given like the Krig or something, I felt. What's up, Jack? Welcome, Slayer. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, just kind of weird that you get the XM4 instead of, you know, the thing. Anyway, let's check out the attachments. So you get the Microflex LED attachment, which is a 1.25x LED, I guess, reflex sight. The 13.5-inch reinforced heavy barrel, which is 100% effective damage range, 40% bullet velocity increase at the cost of -4% sprint move speed and -20% aim walking movement speed. The Field Agent Grip, which is +3 vertical recoil control, +17% horizontal recoil control, at the cost of dude, I can never read these, -26% shooting move speed, I think it is. The Airborne Elastic Wrap, which is +30% aim down sights time, +90% flinch resistance, plus aim while going prone. So you can aim while you're going prone, at the cost of -10% shooting move speed and -15% sprint to fire time. Oh, all right. No worries. And then the Raider Pad, which is a +30% sprint to fire time, +40% aim walking movement speed at the cost of -30% hip fire accuracy. Some different optic attachments if you decide to change it around. This one you can actually even see the default one. So that's how the default would look like if you, a little darker look to it. Different muzzle attachments if you decide to add one. Barrel if you change it. A little bit darker, you got the little gold at the very like center tip section, so there's a little subtle difference there. Body attachments. Sorry. A little speckled dot kind of thing for grip on the foregrip. Magazine attachments. Nice clean black airborne elastic wrap as the variation. And then different stocks. It's a pretty editable blueprint. You can change things around and you'll still maintain, obviously, the blueprint for the bulk of it. I mean, it's a pretty simple design, too. What's up, Roy? Good afternoon. Yes, sir. A little Cold War action. Yeah. You know, the sad thing about this this Cold War CDL was the rewards were pretty limited. Like, I think this was the only blueprint you got from like watching throughout the whole like viewership rewards for that year. They definitely stepped up the game for Vanguard with like better rewards, I feel. Oh my God, Jesus. I'm a little fumbling with this. Okay, there we go. Can we, okay. There are the stats for the gun in case you're interested. I might have to do a second take. I'm going to be honest, man. Like, I have done no warm up to Cold War. So I'm going to be fumbling. Hopefully I can manage. I kind of want to see if we can even get into like decent game, like connection games on the regular maps. That's what gold looks like on it. You still maintain the blueprint a little bit. Diamond takes over the whole blueprint, you lose it. And then Dark Matte Ultra. God, Cold War really had some funny coverage though. Huh? Doesn't take over the whole blueprint, but then doesn't cover some of the sections of the blueprint that you'd expect it to cover either. Some base camo coverages. Better coverage for the base camos, a little bit better, I guess. Covers a tad bit more. The back section. Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, Dark Ether. Dark Ether also had some poor coverage, huh? On the guns in general throughout the whole Cold War year. So yeah, that's the CDL Champs 2021 XM4 blueprint that you could earn via watching the CDL Champs Finals Day for, I think it was an hour, but I can't remember exactly how long you had to watch it. It's no longer available to watch or earn, obviously, because you had to do it while it was live. But still, you can check it out and play a few games and try it out now. Let's jump right in. Do I have to do something? Okay. Man, I have forgotten this game. Like, okay, I think that's good. I hope I'm searching in core mode. Let me just... Yeah, it's core now. So yeah, just fumbling a little bit. I'm gonna see, hopefully I can handle myself a tad bit, and provided things go okay, we shall I mean, I think I might as well use it, right? You know, there's a small rumor going around that there might be a post season for Vanguard, post season 5 content drop. Could be interesting.
Seize the objectives. Hardpoint identified. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost.
Oops. Definitely fumbling a little bit.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Jeez, my aim, dude.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
Ah.
Spike lane available for tasking.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Spy plane mission time 50% expanded.
Hey, my aim is not on point. This game.
Tasking request received. Spy plane exiting AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Oh man,
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
dude.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. We've lost the hardpoint. All units, head to exfil. You're not to be taken alive.
I mean, for the first game on after such a long time, I'm a little off with my aim and stuff like that. I'm good. Slayer. I'm good.
And stay there.
I forgot how long the time to kill on this was. You gonna join me for some of this Cold War action for the bonus section? Jack, by any chance? Honestly, that game was a losing game anyway. Like, I saw the score when I joined in, and I was like, should I back out? And I was like, you know, I'm gonna be a little rusty regardless. Let's give it a go. Like, we was so far behind when I joined. Oh, all right, no worries. I feel like this will be a dead lobby. This is my worry with Cold War. I feel like I'm gonna struggle to find games. Anything other than the Nuketown playlist is gonna be not the most active playlist. I mean, we can always just play Nuketown, I guess. It's not really fun playing Nuketown, though. It's not really a good way to showcase the gun, I feel. But if we don't have any other choice. Yeah, same map again. Game in progress also. Oh no, we got an early game, I guess. Let's go.
Domination. Capture the objective. Taking Alpha.
Capturing the objective.
A lockdown. We're taking control. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy has Bravo. We're losing this fight.
Damn it.
Losing Alpha. Established overhead.
Contact with spy plane lost.
Where was teammate, man? Wasn't teammate right behind me?
It's not over. Regroup, fight back.
Dude, they still just camped that spot, huh?
Half time.
Noonie, no. No. Just get out of there. Noonie.
Switching rally points. Secure the objective. Taking C. Enemy has Alpha. C locked down. Plane established overhead. Enemy took Bravo. Taking Bravo. B locked down.
Spy plane standing by.
So what they did.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Dude, I didn't mean to do that.
Losing B. Designated targets. Euro 3 reporting one hostile down.
Oh my god, that was a direct hit too, man.
Spy plane has been destroyed.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy spy plane. Losing B. Losing C. Hostile spy. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. We're in the lead. Losing B.
Gas mine has been destroyed.
Losing Bravo. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
No.
Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home. Losing B. Attack helicopter above.
Oh fuck, that's a hell.
Spetsnaz GRU, you have the party's gratitude.
Area secured. We are in control.
Dude, they did that the whole last round. That's why I was like, forget it, man. I'm not gonna let them come through that. They were trying to get C so they could get that power. You could tell they wanted that side. This is that Apocalypse map actually got into the CDL playlist, dude. It's a good map for the most part. Come on, lobby, fill up. Yeah, this is the sad part about playing in India. Like, I guarantee if I lived in the US, I'd get into these games like no problem. Like, even though it's still like near the end of the year and all, I'd still find matches for sure. Like, it's nice to be able to jump back into these old games like year or 2 years later and still be able to get like a reasonably good connection and find lobbies reasonably quickly. But you don't do that's just not possible in India, like in these Asia regions and all. Like, it becomes very hard to find these.
Unity is strength. Isolate and destroy. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oy.
Spy plane standing by.
No. I'm so used to just easy bullet penetrations in Vanguard.
Spy plane flight time 50% on my mark. Mark. Spy plane RPD.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Dude, I don't know why people hate it on this game. This is actually a great game.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Oy.
Hostile care package inbound. Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
Fuck.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. We're losing this fight.
Oy. The sentry. Did I not have cold-blooded?
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
No way, dude. Oh, yeah. There's such little pieces of trash, dude. This game. Little campy little bitches. All practicing for Modern Warfare, I presume. On this old ass game. Oh, yeah, break it.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. Hostile. Enemy spy plane.
Oh my god, there's a sentry turret. Let's shoot it.
Pick it up, HVA.
Spy plane standing by.
Mission clock expiring.
Spy plane perimeter established, Angels 3. He appears to be Spy plane fuel check.
All HVA operators retreat. That's a hard
Little scummy little
They just
trash, man. Sat in the back with their trophy system. They're like little pusses. Whatever, man. Whatever. Why is this taking so long? So yeah, that was the XM4 Champs blueprint as is with the attachments you get with it. And then obviously the last game was the build as is with Dark Matter Ultra. Now we're gonna try out something else. So honestly, I don't use the XM4. I haven't used it in, I don't even, it wasn't a main gun of mine. Hardly used it. But this was the build I used when I went for the camo grind. Now, the joke is, because I was getting builds for guest builds and my build, checking out my build to like thing, because I didn't even remember it. I had to look at my stream where I completed the camo grind for it to find out what my build was and all that. But they've actually adjusted a lot of these attachments. Not only like just like the names have changed, even though it's the same attachment, but a lot of like the pros and cons have changed. And also, even though this was my build way back then, it's quite different just based on like how they updated the gun. Like some of the stuff was like significant changes, I feel. Anyway, Microflex LED, and I believe I did mention I did like the 2x optic also. So I might switch to the 2x to give that a try. But for now, we'll just stick with the LED. Suppressor, which is a plus 100%. Well, do I need to go through all the things? Plus 100% muzzle flash concealment at the cost of -1 effective damage. No, we're not going to go through all of that stuff, man. Fuck that. 13.5-inch reinforced heavy barrel. The field agent grip. And then this was one of the attachments that got nerfed, I guess. It's the 35 round speed mag. It used to be a 40 round speed mag when I was using it. So they reduced the ammo count. Same with this one. This was a 50 round salvo fast mag. Dude, what the fuck, man? The plane's above me. And I've closed the windows. It's just a catio door that I left open, so. But still, it would be loud. Dude, and it goes on forever too, right? You know, way back. Anyway, that was my build when I went for the camo grind. We're going to play a game with it and try it out now. Maybe we'll throw on a camo on it. Nice thing about this one is it does maintain some of the blueprint, I feel. Let's see how gold looks like with it. Yeah, the worst thing about these planes, it used to be so much worse, so much worse. It used to be like the main airport was very close to my house. Like we live pretty close to the main airport in the area I live, and commercial flights would fly over my house. Dude, it was so loud. And then they moved the airport quite far away. So now the stuff that are flying over, it's like military most likely. It's very unlikely it's a commercial airline. But even worse than that was when I lived in San Diego. I lived in the downtown area of San Diego, and the downtown area was right on, and my apartment literally was right under the flight path of the airplanes. And man, that got insanely loud. And they were like really low. They come in really low in that area. Here, like even when the airport was close by, it wasn't right over my house. It was, but it was close enough that it was still very annoying hearing those flights come in. But yeah, since they moved the airport, it's, I don't know what's going on with these flights, man. And I don't know, I don't even know if it's like, military are usually the jets and all. These sound like legitimate, like, bigger airplanes. I haven't bothered looking up and seeing what the hell's flying over when that happens. I don't know if I should stay in this one. Seems kind of like a dead one, huh? Let's try again. Yeah, let's change some of these. A post year 2 map. Can we fill this lobby? The only time I played this map in Cold War was, I think, when they released the map. I jumped on the game and played the playing on map. Nope, I don't think. Oh, it might fill. But yeah, if you go into Vanguard and you go to this this section, you'll see these 5 seasons and this thing that says classified. In Vanguard, it says post season or something like that. Post something or the other, indicating that there might be a progression system post season 5, which could be interesting. If we're using this map, okay. So we're gonna be doing my build when I went for the camo grind, but I'm gonna go with the Vision Tech 2X because this is a bigger map. Suppressor, 13-inch reinforced heavy, field agent grip, and the 35 round speed mag. I'll just timestamp it here so you don't have to sit and wait while we're waiting for the map. But yeah, because it's a bigger map, we'll go with the 2X. I did use it a lot when I was grinding out the gun. And I do feel like it might help. Maybe. I'm an old man. It's hard for me to see those long lines. Yeah, gold looks good on it.
Team deathmatch. The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами. We're pulling ahead.
Oi. Hey, teammate, man. Fucking useless idiot.
We're in the lead.
Nah.
We're losing the advantage.
I don't remember this map at all. I didn't play it during the Black Ops
We're
4
taking the lead.
or even before that. I might have played it like once or twice in Black Ops 4. Like when they let us have it as a free, like the free map playlist. Oi, teammate! Where was it, teammate? Dude, weren't you looking that way? Did you see him? Let him do that to me. Oh, fuck.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Wasted them. Incoming Semtex.
Cruise missile inbound.
Spy plane available for tasking. Established Angels 8.
We're pulling ahead.
Oi!
We're losing the spike.
Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exiting AO.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, fuck.
We've lost the lead. We're in the lead.
It's not your day. Enemy sniper working.
Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile artillery turret inactive. Net call, incoming artillery. We're losing the spike.
What? I was inside.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Oi!
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
We've pulled ahead.
No!
This isn't working. We're behind.
Your gas line was destroyed by enemy action.
We're pulling ahead. this fight.
No, come on to me. One more.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Поражение недопустимо. Break this back. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Стыдитесь. I expected much more.
The operation was compromised.
Yeah, the 2x helped.
I knew we were coming.
Get those headshots. Yeah. I thought I got more than 5 though, man. Like I thought I'd already got it, and then like it only popped up way later when I got. So yeah, that was my build on the blueprint. We threw on the gold camo also, which looked pretty good with it. Looked good. Yeah, 2x helped. 2x helped. Yeah, also this would have been nicer with the 40 round had they not nerfed it to 35. I don't even know when they did it, man. Like I said, I hardly use the XM4. Even during the primary year, it wasn't really a gun I went to use. But yeah, good. All right, for this next build, we're going to do a guest build, and today's guest is a retired CDL pro player, Apathy. Now, this build of his is beyond old. Like, this video must have been before even Cold War CDL, before even the first season of the CDL. This is a very old build, and but you know, still give it a try out and check it out. And the main reason I'm checking out Apathy's build is because just recently I've been watching him like on Twitch, and he's been grinding out like war zones, like resurgence modes and all, like Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep and all. Man, he's a beast at that game. Highly recommend you guys go check his live streams out if you want some like really solid Warzone action in the resurgence mode. I don't know what else he plays. Like, I've only been watching him recently, like regularly, like, you know, not regularly, but you know, when I have nothing else better to do, I like to have some streams playing. So I've been popping his one on whenever I see him. I'm gonna link his YouTube channel in the description. You'll have to find his Twitch via his YouTube, I presume. But yeah, he streams on Twitch and he has his YouTube videos also. So I'll link his YouTube channel in the description for you guys to find him out. This was his very old, I'm sure, very out-of-date build. And also, just note, he hadn't fully even leveled up the XM4 at the time of making this video. So you can imagine how old it is. But it's his Gunfighter build for it. Microflex LED. The SOCOM Eliminator. I think he also mentioned maybe if you want, you can go with the infantry compensator, but for his one, he used the SOCOM. The 13.5 inch reinforced heavy barrel. The steady aim laser. The field agent grip. He mentioned he hadn't yet unlocked it, but he said maybe the SFOD speed grip might be a decent choice also. But because he hadn't unlocked it, he said field agent. 40 round mags. SASR jungle grip, but he also recommended the airborne elastic wrap. He hadn't unlocked it yet. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the airborne elastic wrap because I don't go aiming while prone. I'm not that sweaty, I guess. So I actually prefer this one over it. So yeah. and then the buffer tube for it. So yeah, when the game came out, a lot of people were expecting the XM4 to potentially be the gun for the pro scene, but it ended up being the Krig. The Krig became the go-to assault rifle. And again, this was before even like the GAs, and also I don't think this would be a rank approved build. I don't think you'd be able to use this in the ranked mode. I don't even remember what exactly was and wasn't allowed in the ranked mode. I can't even remember, honestly. I think those lasers were not approved for sure. Like this body attachment, I don't think any of those were approved. I can't remember though. I don't know if... I would presume some of these magazine attachments might not have been approved also. I can't remember. Yeah, there's a lot of restrictions that I don't remember. But yeah, this was just his build pre-CDL. And he used to play for the Los Angeles Guerrillas during Black Ops 4. I mean, this Cold War, I mean. Apathy. Yeah, it seems like a beast in Warzone now. And I'm pretty sure he's retired from the CDL scene. And again, like I said, this would be a very old build. Like I said, this was pre even the first season of games of Cold War, like the pro games of Cold War. So I wonder if this is a no stock attachment, the buffer tube. If that would count as a no stock attachment. Probably not. Another Black Ops 4 game.
Eliminate all threats.
Nope. Thought I had those shots.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Taking the lead.
Jesus, what on earth is going on there? Huh? Wasn't teammate... Dude, the spawns in this.
Hold fire.
We're losing the advantage. We're pulling ahead.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on. Plane flight time 60. Mark.
secure available for tasking.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
I didn't see him.
This isn't working. We're behind. Control.
Check your fire.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Come on, man, teammates. Where are you? You don't know when you flip them.
We've taken the lead.
Don't I have flak jack? Oh, I don't, because it's a gunfighter thing.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Get a counter spy plane in the air.
Hey! I moved out of the way, man. Fucking snipers in this game, man.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Hey. Oi.
Spetsnaz, your destination. Fight harder.
Should have got all of those.
Spy plane commencing surveillance overflight.
How are they flipping so hard, man? Damn it.
Spy plane mission time drop 50%.
These teammates are so bad, man.
All squads retreat.
Niet. This will not stand.
Hostile spotted.
Fucking walked into his nonsense. Yeah, I remember this map too, man, Slayer. I used to play it in hardcore a lot in Black Ops 4 days. I'd be like Torque. and put the microwave shields and the barbed wire, just lock it down and then hold the center down. It's nasty. So yeah, that was Apathy's XM4 build. Very old video. I'm sure if I asked him or if he had a more current video, things might be different, like build-wise. Especially considering the fact that, like I said, this was before they had GA'd what they needed to GA for the like league stuff and all. So I would wager some of this stuff definitely wouldn't be there. Like, I'm fairly certain the body attachment, all of them were like GA'd. You couldn't use any of them. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think. But yeah, this was his build. And like I said, out of date build. But I do recommend checking out his channel. And definitely recommend maybe, like I said, I won't link his Twitch channel. I'll link his YouTube channel. But find him in Twitch. And his Warzone gameplay, dude, live gameplay it's very entertaining to watch. He's really good. It's really good. And quite an entertaining streamer. Like I said, I've been watching him for the last few days and all that. And I occasionally used to watch him, like, I'd just jump on his channel, like, but more recently I've been more actively watching his stuff because it's just, he's a beast. He's a beast in that game. But yeah, this was his build. It was good. It was good. Again, like I said, I just don't think the XM4 is that great a gun, honestly, in my opinion. And again, link of his channel will be in the description, YouTube channel, so you can find him. For this last build, we're going to do another Gunfighter build, but this time we're going to be trying out XclusiveAce's build. You know me, man. Year of Vanguard, I really liked Exclusive's builds. I don't remember exactly how good his Cold War builds were. I can't remember whether, like, I mean, even this one, like, was from his gun guide video for the XM4. And it's very out of date. Like, they've changed not only like attachments names in this build, but a lot of the stats are completely like, there is a variation to the stats from his video versus now. So again, I'm sure if Exclusive had a second chance more currently to build the XM4, it might be different. I don't know. But this was his more longer range, kind of hold down lane kind of build for the XM4. He had a stealth build, but I want to try out this one. Quick dot LED, infantry compensator, 13.5 inch or reinforced heavy barrel, SOF target designator, foregrip, salvo 45 round fast mags. This one was a 50 round mag, like I said. Even this one, like, this was from his stealth build, and I was looking it up, and they've changed this completely. It was like the SA mag clamp or something like that. Now they've changed it to the B Ops mini clamp. And even the stats, they've changed it around for this one. But anyway, he uses the salvo 45 round fast mags for this build. Airborne elastic wrap. He really liked the elastic wrap, and I remember whenever I tried out his build, I generally would tell you, because I don't go aiming while prone very much. I always preferred either this one or like honestly any other one other than the elastic wrap, because I just felt, because I don't go using that aiming while prone, I felt the cons were like more than I needed to like deal with. Tactical stock. So again, this was his kind of like more hunkered down, longer lines, hold down lanes, aggressive, I guess, build for that kind of play style. He had a stealth flanks build, but I felt this one might be more in line with the way I play. So I was like, oh, let's just try this one out. And then he even suggested like some of these other attachments. So he suggested forward intels to like aid with the bigger like mini map and stuff like that you get from it. So you have a little more awareness for those longer lines. Gearhead, ninja, assault pack, because he's like, you should be shooting a lot, so you can restock yourself with the assault pack, and having gearhead will get you those assault packs quicker. And the Ninja's always just a good attachment. I think he had some other things for like tactical and lethal, but I prefer stim, and I think he had like stuns and maybe like C4 or something like that. Can't remember. And then he did suggest like a shotgun as your secondary. You know, so you can just pull it out and spam if you need to get close range. So yeah, we're gonna try out Exclusive's build, and yeah, let's jump right in. Yeah, partially wanted to try the stealth build, run around and all with it. I did want to try it out. But then I was like, you know, hindsight. It's not. I do like flanking. I do really like going on those flanks and stuff like that. Yeah, this was not tracking the. Let's see something else. I don't think I'll get a triple kill. Oh God. I think it's fortunate that we didn't do the flank one for this one.
We're falling behind. We've pulled ahead. We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead.
No, what the fuck was that?
We're taking control. This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh God, I didn't see him. Where are your teammates, man? They're all looking there and they don't do nothing, man. I don't get it sometimes. Oh God. That was not good on my part.
Hostile sentry time active.
Why are they spawning behind?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Why did I have to jump for that? I'm not even playing this the way I should be. I should play it
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
cautiously.
Artillery targeting detected. Net call, incoming artillery.
Ah!
Spy plane established overhead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Spy plane fuel check 80%.
Your spy plane has been destroyed.
Up your game. Hostile care package inbound. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
Dude, why are you standing all the way back there, dude?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Dude, I didn't do well there. At all. What's up, Gunner?
Drop them.
Dude, that kill cam looked so janky. So those exclusives, Gunfighter, longer range build, I honestly didn't like it. The one thing I'll give him that I should have done but I didn't bother was he said optic of your choice. Go with what you feel would be more comfortable. Personally, I think I might have had a better chance of doing good if I had gone with the 2X and just stuck with that for the slightly longer range. I was struggling to even see the enemies, man. God, I really didn't like... I never liked that map, man. That map was always kind of like ass, in my opinion. But yeah, didn't do well with it. left a sour note with the build. And I don't think it's honestly the build. It's more like just bad experience, dislike the build. Oh, but yeah, whatever. And like I said, it's a really old build, so maybe he'd change things around if he could. I don't know. A lot of these are good attachments though. Like I could see why you'd go with them. I feel the time to kill on this gun wasn't that good either. Like just generally the XM4 was just not that great a gun. Yeah, I think I might have fared better if I had a 2x scope, possibly. It would have helped me. And then things like, I think Gearhead wasn't as useful for the way I was playing. I think maybe like Scavenger or Assassin would have just been fine. I didn't really need Gearhead. And the Assault Pack was also kind of like a wasted thing for me. I think if you could go really hard campy with it, then yeah, maybe those things would be useful. And that's what you're supposed to do. But I was struggling to see enemies with this optic. This was his recommended optic, but I didn't like it. And he did mention, like I said, he did mention optic of your choice. So I just wanted to go with the build based on the way he built it and see how it was. And I think, yeah, 2x would have been more useful for me. Anyway, what to do? So yeah, CDL Champs 2021 XM4 blueprint checked out. It's one of those league reward viewership drops that, again, you can't get it. It's not possible for you to get this blueprint anymore. It was a very limited time viewership drop blueprint. You needed to watch the CDL finals, championship finals day for X amount of time. I think it was an hour. I could be totally wrong. There could be an hour and a half. Could have been 4. I don't even know. I don't know. But you needed to watch it for a certain amount of time. And you would have, if you had linked your YouTube and your Activision account, you would have earned this blueprint for yourself. And is it any good? It's not even that. I'm going to be real here. So we're checking it out because it's one of it legitimately excels in nothing, and it's just mediocre at best with everything else. Anyway, what to do? Yeah. What was I gonna say? So let's do a little recap of the CDL. A little spoiler here, but it's been a year. FaZe ended up winning the CDL championship games against... I don't even know who they played against. Was it... I don't remember who they were versus in the championship finals. Maybe Toronto Ultra? I don't remember. But yeah, FaZe won it. FaZe won it. And... I've been keeping, like, particularly this year, I've been keeping up to date with the, like, roster changes and stuff like that in the CDL. And just kind of keeping track of, like, the drama, I guess, because there's a YouTuber that I've been watching that, like, updates you on the drama for the thing and all in the CDL scene. And man, the FaZe team and ex-members and all, man, I've not been super thrilled with any of them. I'm actually kind of rooting for their downfall. Even they lost the finals this year in the Vanguard year, and they've kind of made an adjustment to their team. Like they dropped Arcides, and I think Slasher is now that teammate. Like I think is that who they got? I forget who they replaced Arcides with. Anyway, we'll see what happens in Modern Warfare 2022 CDL. Yeah, there was actually a viewership drops rewards in Modern Warfare days, but it was significantly weirder. Like you had to, I think, watch specifically on the CDL page to get the drops. You couldn't watch it on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that, I think. So I don't think I even ended up earning the Modern Warfare CDL drops. Uh, but yeah, this one, they made it a little bit easier because they kind of partnered up with YouTube. And you could watch it on YouTube and stuff like that. The one thing that YouTube does that irritates me over the Twitch drops, like the Twitch drops, if I watch Twitch, like the dropped enabled channels on my smart TV, on my TV, like with the Twitch app on it, I get credit for the time watched. But on YouTube for the last 2 years, if you watch the CDL thing, even with your account connected and all, it won't track the time for the drops. Like I had to watch it on, or at least have it playing on my like iPad. And so I'd have it playing on my iPad, mute it up, and then watch it on my TV because I'd rather watch it on my TV. It pisses me off, dude. They should fix that, man. It seems like such a basic thing. If you're watching it on the TV, you should get credit for the watch time for the drops. But yeah, I don't know. I think also like the YouTube contract with the CDL might be ending sometime end of this year. So I don't know if they'll renew it or change it around or what. The weird thing is Warzone is on Twitch. Call of Duty Warzone, like the games and all, the championship games and even the CDL stuff, I think, gets played on Twitch. Whereas the CDL 6v6 gets played on YouTube these last couple of years, what seems like what was going on. And Twitch did some scumbag shit, man, in my opinion, with the World Championship Warzone thing. Instead of giving drops for Twitch, the Warzone Championship this year, what they ended up doing was they gave it for Prime members. They gave like a bundle, Warzone like championship bundle to Prime members of Amazon only. And the sad thing is, even though I have Amazon Prime, they don't have like the Call of Duty gaming content in India, the Indian Amazon Prime. So I'd have had to subscribe to the American Amazon Prime, which I would not use ever because other than shipping to my aunt on very rare occasion stuff, and then only would I get the Amazon Prime drops. I really hope they bring Amazon Prime gaming content to India properly. Right now it's very limited. It's only like mobile related stuff. Some of the mobile stuff you can get for drops and all, but like the main games and all, you don't get that stuff, which sucks. But yeah, anyway, Championship 2021 XM4 Blueprint. I honestly don't even like it. I didn't like the gun. The blueprint's okay, and like looks wise, visually it's only okay. Very basic, if you ask me, for a reward. And the camo coverage is mediocre. I mean, it's okay, nothing special. The gold looked okay on it. Dark Matter Ultra had kind of strange coverage, and yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's not even earnable anymore. If you got it, you got it. It's in your collection. Lucky you, because it is a very rare blueprint. Not many people got it, I guess. I don't know. I would presume a lot of people got it, man. A lot of people are into the CDL scene and all, and would have made sure to get the blueprint, I would think. But yeah, no second chances, I don't believe, since then. Even with this, I know I'm going on. Even with 2022's content drop, like the CDL Championship, what happened was there was the drops enabled for the championship day, and then the next day after the championship day, they did a rerun of the championship. And if you had watched the rerun with your accounts connected and you had missed the finals day, there was still chances to get some of the drops, like some of the main drops even. So they gave 2 chances for the CDL Championship 2022. I don't think they did that with this one. I think it was only a one and done. And again, significantly better rewards this year around than last year. Last year was mainly just calling cards. I think the big items through the like championship were like maybe a charm or some garbage. And then finally they gave us this blueprint. Whereas this year, for the Vanguard year, we got like blueprints throughout the like season. We got an ultimate camo, and then also ended with a operator skin and stuff like that. So it was a significant improvement to the drops, earnable drops for Vanguard's championship. Hope they continue with like the improved drop quality next year also. That's it for today. Tomorrow the plan is we will more than likely do the Battle Pass blueprint for Vanguard. So there's one last Battle Pass blueprint. It's not a rare one. You can earn it if you play it during the Season 5 Battle Pass and you've bought the Battle Pass. And then we'll get back to the rare blueprints day after tomorrow. Either Modern Warfare or Vanguard. I'll decide which one we'll do day after tomorrow. There's 2 more rare blueprints that are no longer earnable but are rarities that I never bothered covering for whatever reason. Like I said, this one I didn't bother covering because I hadn't really gotten into the league reward kind of stream stuff. And in my opinion, because it was a one and done, I didn't see the value in covering it. Now in hindsight, for, like I said, posterity's sake, it's nice to have like a stream covering these blueprints. Like even when I was looking up the rewards and stuff for like the championship, it's kind of hard to find information about it sometimes. Like, so I would wager if like this stream is there for a while and someone's like, oh, what was the reward for the championship thing? Then maybe this will pop up in their search for what was available. Like I said, the bulk of the stuff was garbage. It was just calling cards, and there's one cool weapon charm with like the $sign, and I think that one with cash and all. I got that too. And maybe I still have it. I can show it to you. Just a quick peek at some of the other one of the other rewards. In fact, I really liked that charm. It was a very cool charm, but like I said, this one right there. Very cool looking charm. That was one of the rewards from the earlier stages. I think maybe even stage 1 of the reward, like viewership rewards. I think maybe that was one of them. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And tomorrow we'll check out a Battle Pass blueprint. Take care. Bye. Yeah, a little league reward. I always wanted to grind out the ranked mode once they added the drops. But I just never got around to doing the Cold War. Not drops, the league. The ranked mode rewards. When they added that, I wanted to do those, but never got around to it.